guys? I am Toy Hunter. I'm in my new apartment. Got my pops over there. It's not everything, but I'll break that down and show you guys that little setup. I got good news and bad news about that over there. And then, I don't know if you can see in the back here, still got a few things in my closet, a bunch of legends in there. And I also have a little box here with all of my legends that I had out posed that I need to now repose. That's a shit ton, and there's like more Ziploc bags in there too. So I gotta go through that and pose those. So bad news, I had another bookshelf, kind of as just a standard looking bookshelf, but same color and black or whatever. Anyway, it broke in half. So yeah, that fucking sucks. And that's what I had all of those legends in that Ziploc bag posed on. So I gotta buy a new one, and I don't really have money to buy a new one because I just got a new apartment. So I am broke. So I'll have to wait for that. Wait till I get paid another 2 weeks or whatever and figure out. But in the meantime, I had this is actually two separate bookshelves that I put together, and they have like 4 weird squares or whatever, something cheap from Walmart or whatever, and I got that. And so I was like, you know what, I'll just put what pops I want to, display there. Those are all the Game of Thrones ones up there. I'll break that down. When I get over there. So yeah, but I want to give a quick shout out to the Heel Hunter, because he's just fucking awesome, and you should subscribe to him because he makes cool shit and he's great. And he's the best hunter I've ever seen in my life. So shout out to the Heel Hunter. Elite Squad. Also shout out to Sergeant Funko, who is just fucking amazing, and he just got 2,000 subscribers, and I'm super happy for that guy. Elite Squad all day. It is too sweet being elite. And that guy right there, Sergeant Funko, is the definition, the epitome of elite. So shout out to Sergeant Funko. He just reached 2,000 subscribers. He got that 2K, which looks hella cool on his channel right now. I'm super happy for him. He's still in New York. He just enjoyed Eternal Con. Can't wait for that video to come out so we can see how that went down. I also want to give a quick shout out to my guy Josh Pence, who I'm a little late because I've been moving. I was like kind of out of the circle, but he passed. I'm pretty sure it was sometime last week. He got over 1,000 as well, so he has that 1K on his channel. So shout out to Josh Pence, because he just makes awesome fucking content every time he uploads. It's just great. The quality, the editing, the toys. Don't get me started on his collection because it is amazing. He just makes good shit, man. So follow him, subscribe to him, Josh Pence. Check him out. Heel Hunter, Elite Squad, Pituvision, Elite Squad, Sergeant Funko, Elite Squad, Toy Hunter, Elite Squad, and all of you guys who watch our videos. As soon as you get that notification, you are elite. And just know that it is too sweet being elite. Alright, so I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna break down how I set it up and what categories I put it in. I turned my light on. I don't know if it's gonna help or not, but it looks like it is. But anyway, here we are at my setup. These are my Game of Thrones pops. Wow, if I can talk right now, that'd be awesome because you're filming a video. Anyway, yeah, so I only have these still in box because I don't have enough room. Like I said, my other bookshelf snapped in half, and I only had these 2 and then that other one. So I gotta get a new one. And these are the most pops that I have of anything in this. Is the most pops I have are Game of Thrones related pops, and so I want to have them in either a whole separate thing to themselves, or maybe do those floating wall shelves. Those look really cool. I could kind of take this whole space and use a floating wall. I also have this kind of whole wall that I can use, so just kind of deciding There's my bed, by the way. There's some of my comics. Got graphic novels, some Batman graphic novels here. These are my Cassandra Cain, as you can see, Batgirl right there. And yeah, so it's like I'm still missing 2 issues from her entire run. I gotta get on that. And I have like the first 4 issues of Tim Drake's run as Robin, but that's like there's like 184 issues of those, so that's a very long game in the process. And then I got my mini fridge. I guess I may as well give you guys a little tour and more shit to unpack and unbox. Box again, and I got a camera, so I'm excited about this and get you guys some better quality videos coming out very soon. My phone, my speaker, my computer chair. Again, here's that box. More figs, that big bag, lightsabers. There's more figures in there somewhere that I gotta dig through. It's another tote right there. Here's a closet. I know I was supposed to get to this bookcase, but I'm in this closet. Here's a closet. There's the weaponized Wrek chase. It's still up for trade, guys. If anybody's interested, I am either looking for vaulted Game of Thrones pops or the Tommy chase. Mainly the Tommy chase. That's still priority right now. I haven't had any luck with finding it yet, but you know. And that Dorb, I don't do Dorbs, but I made a trade for that. And I have the 2-pack with the ultimate version of Spider-Man and Vulture. I don't know why I can't talk right now. And I have this Marie Pop, which I actually have in a casing. I don't know if you can tell if it's in anything. Just because it's flocked, and I feel like, and it's white, and I feel like I'm gonna get it dirty. So I just put it in a clear case, and that's where it's staying. So what we got here? We got James Gordon from Gotham. I got that for free at Past President Futures in West Palm Beach. I bought 3 pops, and you got that one free once you got it. So it's in one of my old videos if you guys want to look back at that and watch that. So we got Chucky, Tony Stark. These are kind of my displaced pops that I don't know what to do with as of yet, or where to put, or have enough room to put them. So that's why they're still in my closet. So Cat Dog, Taz, Bugs, still want the Taz chase. Mace Windu, which I finally got. Shout out to Art Miranda, check his channel out. He helped me out with that one. Captain Underpants, my Andrew Luck. We got Gandalf, Invisible Frodo, Blanco, John Wick. I still want that John Wick chase too. And the 2-pack, Bullseye and Black Suited Daredevil. And then I got some, what's this? I think it's Kanan, right? Yeah, Kanan. I think Ahsoka and K2SO, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, K2SO. I'm not gonna go through all of these, but yeah, these are ones I've been buying, but I haven't opened because I was either getting ready to move or just didn't want to have them all out and about. So now that I'm here and settled, eventually these will all get opened and posed and be used in future thumbnails, hopefully. So I didn't put them in any particular order, these Game of Thrones pop. So we had Jon Snow, Blood with the Bloody Eye, which I finally got. Ghost, Arya, Peter Baelish, Jon Snow, regular, Tyrion Lannister. I still need Tyrion with the scar and the battle armor. Daenerys, Grey Worm, Brienne of Tarth, Daenerys again, Khal Drogo, Jaime Lannister. I still need OG Jaime. Rhaegal. I need Viserion and Drogon. Oberyn Martell, Marjorie Tyrell, Samuel Tarly, the Mountain. That SDCC Mountain looks insane, and I can't wait to get that. We got Hodor, which I also have in a case, if you can tell. These two are actually 2 of my rarest ones. Also in a trade, and this one was a gift from Shlomi Idri, Shed89 on Instagram. Shout out to Shlomi. Thank you, brother, for that. Those are my 2 rarest Game of Thrones pops, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure they are. Let's see. Okay, the Night King, Ramsey. I also got, no, as was sent to me by Zach. Yes, by Zach. Zach sent me that. Ned Stark, Daenerys and Drogon riding, and obviously LeBron is still sitting on the throne. And I got these 2 little mini, I don't know what they're called, mini mates or whatever the hell they're called. Whatever they are, I got those. But they were sent to me as well. Shout out to my guy Buckwild676. He sent those when I traded for the throne with him. So that is that. Let's get down to these pops. So this is kind of the DC section. Not kind of, this is the DC section. This is every DC pop that I have. So we got Black Manta, also thanks to Art Miranda. Thank you, KK. Art Miranda's daughter picked that out and sent that to me. So we got the John Stewart Green Lantern, and Firestorm, which I love, from Legends of Tomorrow. The Hot Topic Joker, exclusive from Suicide Squad, which is my very first pop. And then we got the Teen Titans in their Halloween get-ups. You know, Cyborg as Green Lantern, Beast Boy as Martian Manhunter, and Robin as Batman. And shout out to Cam the Collector, because he got those for, we did a trade actually for my Thanos that I had, and he threw in the Beast Boy as a little extra, so shout out to him. Deadshot, which was my second pop actually, funny enough. And then you guys know how much of a Wonder Woman fan I am, so here are all of my Wonder Women my Wonder Woman pops that I have. The Diana Prince, the Amazon, that's the Wonder Woman for the Invisible Jet, the Walmart exclusive, the Bombshell, and the GameStop exclusive. And then I'm also a huge Robin fan, as you can clearly tell. So the Burt Ward, the Dick Grayson, the Tim Drake, the Dick Grayson from the animated series, the Dick Grayson from Teen Titans, Carrie Kelly, and Dick Grayson is Nightwing, obviously. I originally had this Batman here, Robin as Batman, because he was a Robin, so I had him with the Robins. But I don't know, I felt it would have been like this place to not have him with these other two, the Teen Titans. So I just switched them, and since he's a former Robin here, may as well add him with the other Robins. So I felt like it fit. You know, hey, let me know if you guys have any other suggestions. Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so we got my life-size Groot back there. We have the Marvel Collector's Core Rocket and Baby Groot on his head, which is super adorable. And I have Yondu, Mary Poppins, y'all, and Star-Lord, regular Star-Lord, common Star-Lord, common Rockets, Gamora, Walmart exclusive Groot, and Drax. Here are all of my X-Men pops. Psylocke, who is my favorite character. She's tattooed on my arm. One of my favorite characters. Storm, Mohawk Storm, which is the best version of Storm. Cable, Cyclops, which I got in a trade. Emma Frost, which I got at Lauderdale. Is it Lauderdale Comics? Yes, Lauderdale Comics, and I got it for 50% off because the box was damaged. And clearly I'm an out-of-box collector, so I was like, yeah, let me get that. So we got Logan, Magneto, Professor X, which I love that Professor X pops. That Professor X pop. Juggernaut, which I finally got. Colossus, chromed out Colossus, and Kitty Pryde. Let's see. Let me move over. And I got Miles Morales, from the Collector's Core. Marvel Collector Core boxes. Kamala Khan, I don't know why I can't think right now. And Carol Danvers, and the Peter Parker from Civil War that came in it's like a 4-pack with Hawkeye and the 2 little keychains of Iron Man and Captain America, and then Scarlet Spider, and then the homemade suit Spider-Man from the upcoming Homecoming movie. As we pan down here, we have the Astral Doctor Strange, and then the regular Doctor Strange under him, and then She-Hulk, and Classic Iron Man, Blade, which is a PX exclusive, and Dr. Octopus, which I just thought looked really cool. I don't really have a theme for this little section. It's just kind of Marvel, so I kind of put them all there. Same kind of for this. I was kind of trying to make it all Spider-Man, but then I realized I only have 4 Spider-Man and only a little bit of space. So then I just put 4 Spider-Man and the 2 Miss Marvels, and Captain Marvel. So see how that works out. And this one's all of X-Men, obviously. And then this one is all Disney. These are all my Disney pops. Maleficent, the 2-pack with Cruella de Vil and Ursula, which is fucking amazing. The Scar, which I also got in the trade. I'm so excited to have. Simba, I'm super in love with Lion King pops. Simba, Ariel, Remy, Peter Pan, who was floating, which looks awesome. Mulan, which is hella dope, and Mushu, because it's Mushu, come on, and Cricket, which is super dope that they had that as well. Yeah, these are all TV related pops. So we got all the top 4 are from Preacher, which season 2 has just started and I gotta catch up. But we got Bloody Cassidy, Tulip, Jesse Cluster, and Arseface. And then the row underneath it is all Battlestar Galactica. We got the Cylon, we got Six, we got Starbuck from the most recent series, and then Starbuck from the classic series, and then Apollo from the classic series. And then under that is Stranger Things, as you can probably tell. So we got Will, and we got Dustin, and we got Barb upside down. And they actually were able to keep upside down, so I just left them like that. I just kind of did it as an experiment, and then they were able to stay, so I kept it. And 11 upside down, and Mike, and Lucas. And then we got Piper Chapman from Orange is the New Black. I love that show. Got to catch up on that season as well that just dropped. We have Mr. Robot from Mr. Robot. We have Malcolm from Firefly, which is an awesome show. If you don't know what it is, check it out. Sci-fi, kind of a sci-fi western. Joss Whedon created it, one of the director for the Avengers, so it's all good, all nerdy, you know, the good stuff. We got Matt Murdock. We have Elektra from the Netflix Daredevil series, and we have Grand Admiral Thrawn from Rebels. So yeah, this is all TV related here. And then this is all mostly Civil War, but I had a few ones that I just threw in there, so just to put them in place, so I threw them in there. So we got Unmasked Black Panther, we have Agent Coulson, we have Masked Black Panther, Bucky, we have the ECCC Captain America, which is a totally fucking awesome pop. We have Civil War Captain America, we have Crossbones, we have War Machine, and Hawkeye that came in that 4-pack with Spider-Man. So that is my setup so far. Give you guys kind of a wide shot of it and a pan down. So again, I have these up here because I'm either going to get floating shelves or just another bookshelf. One or the other is happening, and I want to. The Game of Thrones, and Game of Thrones is my favorite show ever, and I love it, and it's my favorite, and these are all my favorite pops. So I want them to have their kind of own exclusive space and not kind of be cramped in, just to have their own section. So that's why they're still in box and they're up there. And LeBron's on the throne because he's the king. Come on. So yeah, and then so you got my DC section, my Guardian section, you got Spider-Man and Miss Marvel's, Captain Marvel. You got my little X-Men section here, my little Disney section, my just kind of random Marvel section. More Marvel with the Civil War and kind of MCU, you can kind of call it, section here. And then my TV section. So that's it. And I also, for my total, I have 135 pops now. So that's what I have in total. I guess you can say 136, but I don't really count the chase because I'm eventually hoping to trade it. Well, I guess I can count it. So 136 because I will be trading it for another pop, so it may as well count it as a placeholder, essentially. Yeah, so when I get my legends up and posed, I will then do another video for that. So, alright guys, so thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. This week, I'm gonna try and get some videos out. It's gonna be kind of tough, still unpacking, and I also don't have money. So it'll be tough to try and hunt and find stuff and then not be able to pay for it. But I'll see what I can do. And so yeah, like I said, once I get another bookshelf or floating shelves or whatever I plan on doing, I'll get my loose legends that I have posed. I'll finally open up some of those legends and get those posed and have them displayed, and then I'll do a whole nother video for that and how I end up displaying those. because that'll be really cool, and I'm excited for that. And yeah, so that's it for now. I just wanted to give you guys something quick, a little update of what's going on, where have I been. Yeah, so why haven't I been on the hunt, that whole thing. But yeah, so I'm happy. I've moved in. I got a place I can actually display them instead of buying them and keeping them in a, you know, I kept them in that black tote. I don't know if you can see that black tote back there. And then in my uncle's garage, now I can actually buy them, come home and take them out and, you know, pose them immediately. So that's really dope. That's really cool. Super excited about that. Yeah, so I'll wrap this up. Thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for watching. Let's get to 2,000. Shout out to Sergeant Funko for hitting 2,000. Shout out to Josh Pence for getting over 1,000. Shout out to the Hill Hunter because he's just fucking awesome. Shout out to P2 because he is elite. Yeah, so thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, everything. All of it. I am toyhuntr. See you on the hunt.
Listen!